from my point of view, I can say there have been situations where my friends are important than my immediate family members. To quote an example, there are certain situations which I can discuss openly only with my friends and not with my family. So at times, friends are more important than family.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's have Priya. Priya, can you answer the next question? Okay. Are chores assigned to children in your family?
Could you please pardon the question?
Okay. The question is, are chores, that is the work, the domestic chores, is it assigned to children in your family?
To be very honest, yes, these are. Our parents are really very cautious about the great care of the children, as these are an important part. If the children are asked to be a part of or to do household chores, it impart number of values, number of things in them, such as makes them responsible and disciplined as well. So yes, of course, in my family, as per the age of the child, tasks are assigned to do.
Okay. Now here, like you have the points, but the way you're putting it across is at times in incomplete sentences. Now, like tasks are given to do for what? What kind of tasks? So you have to complete the sentences. Okay. So here the question, and especially in IELTS, you are not allowed to use yes and no. So usually they ask you closed ended questions, but they expect you to answer in 1 or 2 sentences long. It can go up to 3 sentences. And now here you said if. So we don't need any conditional statements here. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So what you could say is, are chores assigned to children in your family? Okay. Without any hesitation, I can say domestic chores are assigned to children early in the early stages in my family. I come from a joint family, and learning to do the domestic chores at an early age is quite advantageous in many ways. First of all, I would like to say that when we grow up, the domestic chores becomes a cakewalk. And secondly, we are so disciplined from our childhood days to do the chores. So wherever we go, we are habituated to do the chores easily, right?
Excuse me, ma'am, isn't it an intro question that will be too long? That will be too long.
Yes, it is too
I as
long.
as I already mentioned that the tasks are given in my family as per the age of the child.
Yes, that's right. See, I'm not taking it only, like from the point of only the IELTS, that is part 1 or part 2 or part 3. So
Okay.
yesterday, actually, we discussed, we discussed about the family. So family, what are the words you can use? What are the idioms and phrases and things like that? So we took a topic and discussed. So today I thought, okay, let me give the questions related only to that. So that's the reason I sent the vocabulary and things like that, so that you could use the same.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Right?
ma'am. Thank you. Ji.
Okay. Right. Okay. Next, Tayaba. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to ask this question because it's already there. Since we're talking about a family. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Don't say yes, ma'am. Okay. So you
Okay.
try using. Okay. Try using it in a sentence without yes and no. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, I am married. Okay, instead of saying yes, I'm married. Okay, my marital status is I am not single. I am married for more than 20 years now, right?
Right.
Okay, then are you pressurized? Okay, now let me see whom can I ask. Like all the people who had raised their hands, I have asked the questions. And okay, now we have Iqbal. Okay, Iqbal, this is your question. Okay, are you pressurized by your family to act in a certain way? Iqbal, can you tell me the answer? Are you pressurized by your family to act in a certain way? Okay,
Hello,
yeah. Yeah, tell me, Iqbal. Yes, I'm waiting.
ma'am. Can you repeat my question?
Okay, the question is okay, are you pressurized by your family to act in a certain way?
No, my family is not pressurized me to go anywhere, to go to work, anything. So I am not pressurized of anywhere of my
Okay,
families, any matter.
okay. So here, like try avoiding using the same words which is already there in the question. Okay, so here, like what you need to say is, okay, they're asking you, yeah, are you pressurized by your family to act in a certain way? Okay. Yeah, my parents, yeah, my parents have quite been liberal in my upbringing, and they have never pressurized me to to do anything specifically at any point of time while growing up. Got it?
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. The next question. Okay. Right. Okay. We'll have Mary.
Yes, ma.
Mary, this is a question for you. Okay. Right.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Are you the eldest among your siblings or the youngest among your siblings?
I'm the last among five in my family.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We are, yeah. Apart from my parents, I do have two brothers and two sisters. So totally, we are five siblings, and I am the eldest among them.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, can I take it again?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
Mary.
Okay, ma'am. We are
Thank
five
you. Yes, you
in
did.
a
Yeah,
family,
you did
and
answer. Sorry.
I want to find out if I should take it again.
Okay, thank you. Yes, you did answer the question, but people, please try avoiding usage of yes and no. Right? Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
right.
Thank
Okay,
you, ma'am.
thank you. Yeah. Okay, so next we'll have Azim Sharif. Okay, Azim, can you tell me that, okay, when you were
Yes,
growing
yes,
up,
ma'am.
okay, so were your parents strict during your childhood, and are they still strict now?
Honestly speaking, my parents is not strict in my childhood. As the time move forward, my parents are not strict in those days.
Strict. Okay. So yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
so you can say that during my childhood days, my parents were more more of my friend, more friendly, and they would understand. They have never restricted me from doing what I want to do.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Got it.
Right? Yeah. See,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
get the
Thank you.
vocabulary. Yes, you're
Okay,
welcome.
ma'am.
Okay, so yeah, thank you. And the next question we'll have is okay. Well, okay. Let's have okay. Joseph, I want you to talk. Okay, so can you tell me that? Okay, how well do you get along with your family? Joseph, how well do you get along with your family? Okay. Benedict, can you tell me how well you get along with your family? Benedict? Okay, Sheila, I think you have been silent too much. Yes, can you answer the question, please?
In my life. They care for me a lot. They help me in my difficult times, and my whole existence is surrounded by them. Whoever I am now and whoever I will become in the future would be because of my family and their unconditional love, care, and affection for me.
Okay, so now here, like, yes, you have spoken, but you can get a 6.5. So now, if you want more than that, so what you need to do is, like, okay, do you get along well with your family? Okay, my family is a small, close knit family, and we are bonded with each other. Where and I cannot say, of course, we do have difference of opinions at times while discussing. However, I can, without any hesitation, I can say that my family and I get along very well.
Okay. Can I have
Right?
another question, another answer, if you allow?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
I feel a strong kinship with my family. They share their thoughts and life experience with me. They always try to support me no matter what, and all the mutual understanding make us a perfectly happy family. Is that better?
Very good. Yes, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Thank you.
So, yeah. So the next person we'll have. Okay. Okay. We will have. Okay. Um, Rana. Rana, can you answer? Okay. Can you answer this question? Okay. Were you cleaning your room when you were young? And do you clean your room now?
Um, when I was growing up, we're taught to clean our rooms by my mother.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I want someone else to answer this in full. Let me just point out. Okay. Aditya? Aditya Joshi? Can you answer this question? Okay. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you cleaning
Ma'am, can I answer?
were you cleaning your room when you were young? And do you clean your room now?
Yes, I usually clean my room while I was at my childhood age. I always see my room as a cleaning and very hygienic everywhere, and my mom used to clean it every day. Then I learned from my mom that your mindset always
Okay.
depends.
Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. relax, because like you're not connecting the sentences. Okay, so relax, take a deep breath. Whenever you need to connect, first from your childhood days, then to the present. So that was the question, right? Okay,
Okay.
were you cleaning your bedroom when you were young? So first you need to answer that. From the past, then move to the present. Do you clean your room now?
Yes, ma'am. I used to clean my room regularly.
Okay, yeah. So the same thing you can put it across, instead of using the S and no. Okay, during my childhood days, especially when I was quite young, in my elementary school days, my mother habituated me and taught me how to keep my room spick and span. The same thing has continued even now. It has become more of a practice to clean my room every day as soon as I wake up. Right? Correct? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So, okay. Right. Uh, Nusab Khan. I'm sorry about the pronunciations.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Now, okay. Right. Um, do you like your family? Why or why not?
Well, I'm a person who actually mm, always love family and always feel loved along with them. And the reason behind this is since my childhood, I was growing up with my family, with my siblings, and actually I live actually quite far from my other cousins and other relatives. That's why I'm always have been living with my family and always play with my siblings uh, and listening stories to
Relax,
them.
take a deep breath. What is the question? Okay, so we are not asking how you played with your family or anything. So it's basically we are asking you whether you like your family, why or why not. So we are not asking you about your cousins and things like that. So if you want to talk about your cousins, you can just use extended family. Yeah. Go ahead, answer the question again, Nasib.
Okay, can you just repeat the question once?
Okay, the question is, do you like your
Always supported me in whatever situation in I am, and and they are always help me in my bad situations, and they they felt me always happy. And
and as a filler, so which you need to overcome. Now here, what you need to do is, okay, do you like your family? Why or why not? My family always comes first, and they're very close to my heart. I like my family the most because they are caring, affectionate, and supportive. The suggestions and the advice I get from my parents in during my bad times, or when I am low, is excellent. So I definitely value my family the most. Right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Question, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm just going to ask the question. I'm just choosing the questions. There are many questions, so I'm just choosing a question. So I'm just looking. Okay, right.
Please,
Coming to
please,
the
I have a
family.
question.
Yeah, tell me, Mary, what's your question?
Please, in the question you just asked, do you like your
Mhm.
Ma'am, can
family?
you share? Can you share the list of questions?
I will share
In
the list of
speaking, can
questions at the end. I will put it on the groups.
in
I'll
speaking,
definitely
can
put
I
it on
say
the group.
I love my family
Yes,
instead of
Mary, what
like
were you planning to say? Sorry.
the question? Do you like? If I'm answering this question, can I use I love my
Yeah,
family
go ahead.
instead of like?
Yes, you can say that, yes, I love my family. Yeah, that's right. But here we are also asking you a reason why or why not. Why you, suppose if you don't like your family, why you don't like. Suppose you like your family, so why? So you have to be a little more, I mean, you have to speak a little more.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So anybody else has any question or can I continue?
Yes, ma'am. I have a question.
Yes. What's your question, Aslan?
Actually, ma'am, I want to ask if we can generalize the answer. You have asked the question about do you like your family, why and why not?
Mm-hmm.
So we can start its answer by saying that everyone loves their family. Like we
No.
have to be specific about ourselves.
No, see, you cannot say that as everyone loves loves his or her family. So we are not asking you, like when you say as everyone. So this is something like more like this is a question which is asking you to be more specific rather than being general.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, this is your opinion and not the other's opinion. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, got it. Thank you.
Ma'am, but we can we say like this family is something you cannot replace with anyone. Like this sentence, can we place this sentence in first sentence, and then we can continue the further.
Where you need to be general here. You just need to
Okay,
you need to be more specific related to the topic. Okay.
right. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah. You're welcome. Anybody else with any questions?
The sentence like family plays a vital role in every humans, and the family is a part
No.
indispensable part of the
See, the
every
thing
human's
is,
life.
not asking you. Everyone will be having a positive view about the family, and we're not asking others' opinion. We're just asking you. So we what? Then you can have an introduction. You can beat around the bush with a little bit of,
Okay, if
these
this
kind of
question
general
asked in
things.
Q card, we can answer like that. Okay.
Yes, you can answer like that. But if it is, just like a question, then you have to be specific,
Okay.
especially when it comes to part one and part three. Today, I'm not taking anything as part one, two, or three.
Like we should share only our
Yes,
opinion.
that's right. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else? Yes, any questions?
Okay, can I answer?
You want to answer? Yes,
Yes.
Pamela, go ahead. Yeah.
I wanted
Okay, I
to
will give
say,
you.
can
You
I
want to
say,
answer the same question, or you wanted me to ask you another question?
that same question? Can I say I adore my family because they are my pillar of strength?
Pillars of yeah, you can say that. Yeah, I adore
Okay.
my family. Okay, yeah, I adore my family, and we are quite close to each other. They have always been my pillars of strength. Yes, you can use it. That's good. See,
All right.
we learned
Thank you.
something, compile something. So, yes, I'm very happy. Very good, Pamela.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, can I answer the same question?
Yes, go ahead, Sheila.
I like my family because they are supportive, positive, intelligent, and caring. I would not say that we never had any disagreement, but that's usually momentary. Love is stronger among us, and that's conquer any misunderstanding that might arise.